far, I would like to introduce ourselves to you. With that, we will know with whom you are making the South Senegal ocean trade. Although driving in the Gambia is very difficult. We don't have large roads like you. So all the pedestrians are using the road, donkeys, bicycle. So but Musa, I have 100% that Musa will drive you safely and bring us safely to your normal hotel. So, my name is Victor.
Victor.
Ik ben your head vandaag. Victor.
Hello, Victor.
Victor, yeah. And I have an assistant driver there inside. His name is Ibrahima. And it's among the best trip of our company. So, Musa will drive us about 45 to 50 minutes to the border, Gambia last village, where I will take your passport for formalities, out visa, and yeah, just for you to serve you, So after having our coffee and tea, we take the direction of the Senegal first village. There also, I will get your passport with me, and for their rules and regulations, all of you will disembark down and walk with me about 150 meters, where they will stamp your passport in visa in Senegal. After having that formalities, we'll join the talk again to 1 hour up to a village called Kafountine. When we arrive in Kafountine, we will bend down and go into Castle Habo, a village named Castle, where we are going to join the boat for 45-minute cruising. So very wonderful in that cruising. So it's an area full of nature. Yeah. So I am your head vendor, and my aim is to offer you a good service. Any bomb that you see, ask me, Victor, what is the name of the bomb? I know many bombs. If you see any fowl flying or landing, ask me, Victor, what is the name of the fowl? So, don't forget, I'm here for you. And today we are going to see fowl and bomb. So, this is the end of our itinerary. So, be with me. Anything that you see, contact Victor. Does it smell? Yes. Yeah, it smells good.
Whether it's deep for you guys, starting whether it's deep.
The name of this region is Casamance. The name of this region is Casamance. Yeah. If you want to find it in the map, just search downstairs to the Gambia, you will see Casamance. And when you cross the border, you have Siriti and Djibouti. So it's just the province of Senegal. All the same level, and they build their houses in a mud block. Yeah, not cement. Cement is very expensive for them. Yeah. And you see how they are jungle, they have a lot of jungle and many animals. They have a lot of animals, and the animals' activities. Which is Chicken Shore. If you want to go there, if you want to go there, this way is going direct. Kafountine.
Yeah.
Kafountine is the major fishing center of the region.
Okay.
So their main activities is farming and fishing. They have Atlantic Ocean and river and many creeks. That's why fish is very cheap in this town. So most of their transportation are done by motorbike. You can see them. They are no car, motorbike. So also many people migrate from the northern part to this town just for fishing.
Okay.
When we are near the market, it's a busy thing. The market is very, very busy. Whatever you can find in the Gambia, you can find it here. Building material, clothes, and food. Animal like hyenas, jackal, antelopes, and many types of monkeys. But most of their activities is in the night because people hunt them here. Where there's a salty land, we can find only mangrove.
Allah rokkam ko jitnomi jude balde manede kam asuka wora mi wotay fi labam wora mi wordai bandirabam yayi kono jammanu wadi njamia faraise Beradab pinal, beradab gandal Leli Telepon de sonna, no dami Senegal Ngartu Dakar taw minene Bayo, bayo Strong man Nene yo, nene yo, nene yo, nene yo, Baba yo, baba yo, baba yo, baba, baba yo, baby. Nene yo, nene yo, nene yo, nene yo, baby, baby. Baba yo, baba yo, baba yo, baba, baba yo, baby. Bayo, bayo, bayo.
The tidal system has 6 hours low tide, 6 hours high tide. When the water level is high, you can see the water come on the level of the leaves of the mangrove. That the boat goes up there. So now it's low tide. That's why the water level is down. So this green vegetation are mangroves. And for those who never seen mangroves, mangroves are plants who grown up in a saltwater area. So they are very useful, about 35% in our ecological system, both Senegal and Gambia. They produce fruit, but the fruit is not eatable, only by monkeys. If the fruit is not caught by monkeys, the fruit became to be an area root who pick down to the water. Later on, we have something we call oysters. You know oyster, we call it oyster. Yeah. So our Senegal and Gambia oyster are found only in the roots of the mangrove. If you can observe, we can have one root there. No, yeah. No, look in the left hand side, you can see it. Yeah, those are small ones. So in Gambia and Senegal roots, oysters are not eaten raw. I heard that in your country you eat them raw, but here oyster you have to steam them or boil them. After the shell will open, later you get the oyster inside. Very, very tasty, more than a fish. Especially when you cook it with little lime, onion, garlic, and lime. Oh, very tasty. With a bread, very tasty. For me, I like it too much. Yeah. But the collection is always done by ladies in a small cannon where start ladies serve the animal living in the mangrove. We have sea dogs, we have crocodiles, we have mouse, we have apple monkeys living in the mangroves.
techo bernde baba jurum dero
live on their foods. That's why the government decided to give them freedom to farm cannabis, but it's illegal. If you take cannabis from the other farm, when the government catch you, take this prison. But here, all of their transport is by boat.
Outside, we had the island of
Jingna be koy njurmi nima anday san surare besgu ender dunya ne ay sata samba bubu yasin wado yumban fatu yuman mama elay mal yuman ci loy ndey xaar ndey gay kame amet male baba bayde baba debbo nene ay daxar sanor sar e mar sar ay sada sambu bu yasin ye ay ne bayo 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 nene yo be baba yo baba yo be ay de
We have to hunt antelope. We must be big in number, fully armed. If not, we may be attacked by a big snake or anaconda. So that's why it's very dangerous. Last time we find a big crocodile lying here. And the holes is also eyes forward. Big fishes. Yeah, they are breathing area also.
Sedu jali mandi, sedu kusawe. Sedu kusatala. Ambe sapele, chama be sapele ko. Ambe ko. Anu farafi musulu sapeleko, ambe sapele, chuma be sapeleko, ambe ko, anu farafi chelu sapeleko, sedu jeli mandi, sedu kusawe. Kiri sedu kusatala. Bawa kinyorode ni jonkakan. Halifa di Arabini ni munkan. Asaki yoroda ni jonkakan. Mangara filani yoni munkan. Halelo karala. Sedule bokola jipulu.
Ja, je weet gewoon dat je aantreft, hè, in de Mangrove. Denk aan je toestel, hè?
Ça va? Ja.
Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour, ça va?
Okay, today they have a funeral in the other village. That's why we don't have many women. But they will perform a little bit to show you their way of dancing. Because Senegal and Gambia, every ethnic group has his own way of dancing. Yeah. But we find few women here. Yeah, but they say the others went to the biggest village. So this village name is Kailo. As you see, it's 1 house, 2 house, 3, 4, 5. But there's 5 compounds. So they are living here happily. They say why they prefer to stay in the middle of the mangroves, because the living condition here is more better than upstairs. Because upstairs, every morning your wife will come and wake you and ask you fish money. Go to the market and buy fish for lunch for the children. But for them here, you see the river is full of fish. And each family of them has his own fish net. Early in the morning, he just wake up and handle his fish net and go to the river. He throw it 3 times, he catch a lot of plenty fish and give it to the wife. No need for financial money for fish. And their activities here is fishing, rice farming, and palm wine chopping. Live here peacefully with their wife and no problem. So in upstairs, like every morning I have to give something to my wife. So that's why you see Senegal and Gambia, many women work harder to help the husband. When the husband don't have money to give the wife should work hard. And the little money that they get from the cannabis help them to pay school for their children. Because the primary school is about 3 kilometers from here. All their children went to school. So when they sit their exam of primary school, they went to the fishing center village, Kafountine, where they are going to attend their senior school. When they pass it to go to Dakar to the university, you the parents have to pay the rental and the school fees to the university. So that's why they are free. The money they get from the cannabis help them for the school of the children. So secondly, also, it's an island with, you know that it has liberty from the Senegal government because of their voodoos. So before, securities used to come to the island and catch them because cannabis is illegal. But when the security went back, they have problem. Some die. So for many years. So later on, what Senegal government decided to give them freedom to farm cannabis. But if you take the cannabis from here to the other bank, you have 10 years imprisonment. Yeah. Because of what? So they believe in their voodoos. When every year they used to make a big festival of voodoo. If anyone who come here to arrest a farmer in this village, when you go, you are in trouble. So that's why all the 9 islands of Karoni are free to farm cannabis. Because of their voodoos, where we are going, and I will explain you how they worship the voodoo. Yeah. So during Christmas, here they used to buy palm wine and dance here. They stay here peacefully. So the religious system, they had no Muslim, only Catholic and animist. Catholic is the majority. The animists are the minority, but they live together, no problem. So that's why each of them, many of the diaspora, if you are in Gambia, when you have a problem of voodoo, you must come back and they do the benediction after you are okay. Let's go to the Baobab, where we are going to visit first the voodoo. After there, we go to the cannabis farm. It's a farm. In case of pregnancy, you see they don't have clinic. So when a woman is pregnant, she's the lady who went to the jungle, dig roots and boil it and give it to the lady. Every morning you have to drink it for easy delivery. So but until surgical intervention. When there are surgical intervention, there is small cannon to paddle up to that village town, Kafountine, where there's a big hospital, sometimes problem in the board. The government didn't help them much. Only these 2 solar panels. It's the only one that they helped them.
This is the baobab fruit. Baobab.
So don't touch, eh? So come closer, come closer. So if you see why they say here's their worshiping place, for example, if somebody want to travel long area like Europe and other countries in Africa, when you bring here a pork and 40 liters of palm wine, all the women of this village and men will come assemble here and sit down. After killing the animal, they will pour the blood around the stem of the baobab. And the palm wine will be drinking with these cells. You see the cells? Yeah. During that festival, it's not allowed for anyone to drink the palm wine with a cup. They will wash all the shells and have here a big bucket, and if you want to drink, you put it there and drink it. It's the law from the voodoo. So for example, also, if a couple married and the woman is barren, When you come here and bring 40 liters of palm wine, an animal, they will sacrifice the animal, and after that they pray for you. When you go back, you will get pregnant and have a nice baby. So, but it's something which you know that it gives prosper, and whatever you request is going to give it to you. But after that, you have, when you see it, you have to come back and compensate them. That when you sleep, you don't have a nice sleep cobra, and you can sleep always frightened. So if you go to an elderly person, he will tell you, go to that place where you were, where you have been. For example, my father. For me, myself, my father before, no, my grandfather before he migrated to Gambia, he was from these islands. So he went to a Voodoo to ask to go to Gambia to be there in peace, to have a lot of children, to have a lot of lands. You see. But when he was there, we are 14 in number. We are living here there peacefully. But he never told us that he went to a Voodoo until he died. So when he died, it was a problem in the family. For me, sometimes I have nightmares at end fit. So my other brother, Joseph, is in Amsterdam. He's married there with a lady called Julia. So recently, one day they called me at the airport, your brother is in the airport. He was totally mad. Because our grandfather don't tell us that he was from a Voodoo, he went to worship a Voodoo for we to have peace in the Gambia. So later on, we asked one elderly person who told us, follow the origin of your father. So when we went there, they told us what to do. For me, I buy palm wine and one pork, what they kill in my names. From that day, I don't have any nightmares, no headache, nothing. If anyone who come here and ask for blessing and go, if you see it, they will put one knife and make you a hole. So this means that those holes will protect you eternally, forever. Everywhere you go, the Voodoo is with you. To cure diarrhea, banjul bere, very quick. Some use it for baobab ice cream. It's very, 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 very important. So you can chew it like a candy. But you have a note there, eh?
Well, in Holland it's allowed.
Why?
So, listen to me. Their third activities is cannabis farming. Say they don't farm it for their own consumption. They never smoke. In this island, even when they saw you smoking, you are hated by the population. Especially when you try to smoke this, you won't get a wife. So they do it, and after they export it in Dakar, in Gambia, in Guinea, in Mali, everywhere.
But what is it used for?
So this is used for smoking only. Here in Africa,
only.
we don't have medicine for that. We use it for smoking pleasure.
Medicinal.
Pleasure. And also, it's not only African who used to come here. Even European, Italian, French people, Spanish, even Dutch people. They come with their sailing boat into deep ocean, and after when they come here, they land in this river. When they land in this river and they come, a kilogram of cannabis is $4,000. A kilogram of cannabis is $4,000.
Snakes.
Yeah. So, for example, when they come, when they buy 200 kilograms of cannabis, they have their special machine. What they press the cannabis, and even 2 fingers you can handle it, and they put it inside their sailing boat, and they went back to Europe. Even me, when the tourism isn't
Are
doing
you
well,
are you the owner of the
I'm
farm?
back to this island.
Are you the owner of the farm?
Yeah.
Are you?
Do you want something?
Maybe later. You.
1 kilo 4,000.
4,000. 4,000.
Geen idee.
So the kilogram of cannabis.
This all cannabis. Cannabis.
No. I hate this. I never tried. No? I never tried.
Karala jamai alele alelo karala ko sedule worobo nyumanu karala jamai iyan fero.
Can you break this? Somebody help.
Can you break this?
No, it's like thirsty. It's good hydration.
Sedu yan fero toto iyanto iye jeli de mesenu fero toto anya jito chama benya jito kofu hambeko anu fara vindenu menya jito sedu jeli mandi sedu dukura kiri sedu dukura ma kiri sedu dukura. Hakili mayara malo musula kasekele, ah musulu sekele.
Right, huh? So if you want to... Yeah, it's not very forward to say. Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't so smart to come.
Okay.
If you wanted to see something of the country.
Crossing the river. Yeah.
Albert, alsjeblieft, hou op.
Ja, je maakt ook helemaal niks op weg.
Yo berona hai hakili mayara malo musula katolole ah musulu toyole oh berona hai yaniki wasawadi tiyala afisa buyuma asabu kenya yaneka ke wadi tibadi alola musule Inale ina kusa kaduna ina kaduna kandiwa sofa mala ofisa buyuma asabukayi eneka ke fama badi olola mosolefe
Buffet is ready. You can go and serve yourself. Eat as you can. Okay, let's get it. Okay, get it in the middle. That fish is very tasty. Oh, the bones.
Het is wel echt de grootste die we gezien hebben.
It's a special place for the women to pray when they have problem or when somebody come to ask benediction. So they used to come here. So that's why very soon you will see women following us, requesting something for their special place. So they say this tree is more than 500 years and it has 6 trees who seek refuge inside. You can see this is the kapok bomb and the other one is a mahogany. Yeah, it's mahogany. And the other one over there is 5 bomb. Natalie. You see as
Solo furuke boyala, malike bole Senegal rodo, ikoni daga sigile. Malike bole kulido, surafana sikile. Uraja ke kela sigido, nasongo bongodo. Logo nyini ke wabaja no kafero bongodo. Katiri muro to focho. Katiri muro to focho.
inside the market of Brikama, very busy area, especially on your area. See how many women shouting out.
Mabasira morikoro tibilipe, mo pale ila diala, mo nale to diniyaro ki boy body sunaro. Kilara maya korosi, kilara maya idiana kori emo bayala. Oh gadonalu, baba sira mori korosi bilipe, mo bale ila diala, mo nale to diniyaro ki boy boni sunaro. Kilara maya.